Welcome to the Word 2016 module on getting your document ready for printing. So the first thing you'd like to do is make sure that everything is aligned and fit according to your printer. So to do this, what you're going to do is you're going to go and have a look at the View button. Make sure that you have the print layout selected. This makes it a lot easier when we are going to switch to our different layouts. Make sure that we're on the right feature to print. Next thing you're going to do is go to your layout menu. Layout is going to tell us exactly how the document is laid out. We specifically want this group over here, which shows us page breaks, line numbers, and all the other things that relate to printing when printing a document. Over here we've got something called margins. You've got predefined margins, and this basically tells you is how big the margins are going to be from top to left to bottom to right. It should already be on a default, but you can click on custom margins and customize the margin as you see fit. Another option to look at is the orientation. By default, Word will automatically set to a portrait orientation. However, you can change it to landscape, but be aware of your formatting changing quite drastically when changing your document to landscape. Also keep in mind that it won't just change one part of the document, it'll change every page of the document to landscape. If you were to do this, it would be probably easier to work inside of a PowerPoint document. Over here, you get to choose your page size. Usually when working with Word, we are automatically set to the letter size, which is an A4 size. But depending on the printer you're going to be using, you can then change your page sizes to match that of your printer. I'm going to, just for the purpose of this, go back to a portrait size. Depending on the type of document you're working on, you might also want to add additional columns to your Word document. By default, Word comes with one particular column, and you'll see over here we are working inside of one column. If for whatever reason we wanted to insert additional columns, you can click on the columns button and you can choose exactly how many columns you want in your document. That is a 2-column layout, and this would be a 3-column layout. And you can also change it to a left and a right column layout, where your left one, the left-hand column would be slightly smaller than the right, and your right column layout is where your right column would be slightly smaller than your left column, which becomes your main column. These are some of the things you need to check and make sure of before printing a document.